I was gonna do a whole thing, and oh my gosh, what is with the camera? I was gonna do a whole thing and show you my 400th lap or how much XP we've gained today, and blah blah blah. And I don't even know. I've not gained any levels. Got a little mad at Drist earlier. I'm not gonna get into that. I don't know, but 90 agility. I think I gained maybe 150k XP today, which is pretty good. We've done over 200 laps. Well, I mean 431 on this course. I think I was at like 186. So maybe more like 150 laps, not 200 laps. I don't know. We've done a decent amount of laps. Well, 430 plus, yeah, maybe definitely 150 or so. So pretty good day. Pretty good day. I'm getting caught up on the clips for old school. I think we're still in March, I guess, and it's June 5th at the time of recording this. Levels are slow, but like the videos itself, if I don't record a lot, if there's nothing to record, right, then the clips just fly by, you know, like this next video that's uploading tomorrow on June 6th, it's got like, well, let me look. Yeah, it's done. It's clips from January all the way through till March 5th or March 7th. But January is in January 31st, so end of the month. No, I don't want to do a maze. Why would I want to do that? As per usual in these clips, I am about to go to bed. I usually film at night because, you know, doing other stuff during the day. I missed when I got the 260, but 262 graceful. Marks of grace, I should say. Not graceful. 260 is the level, or the how many you need for graceful. Gonna hit 91 agility today, which is pretty cool. Be my first level in a while. I realize some people are unhappy with my, you know, lack of grinding. I feel like I'm still pushing myself. We're at 653 Ardone courses laps. I don't know why I'm talking weird today. I'm watching the Deadman All-Stars right now, but decided to stop and do a little bit of filming. Yeah, it's interesting. I won't say too much about it because by the time this comes out, it won't be, you know, anywhere near it. All right, but if you look at the graceful, we've got a total of 686. Again, I was, you know, considering buying another set of graceful, and I still might, but I want to make sure I have enough for Herblore first. If you look at Herblore, it says I have 96 banked. That's including the 686, which will give me the 6,000. So it looks like it's only 174k XP. Wow, that's pretty low. It's pretty low. How many super energy do I have? I still have plenty of super energies. Yeah. Yeah, so I probably should save it for Herblore. But it also doesn't seem to give a lot of Herblore XP. And then my biggest thing lately is you don't really need staminas anymore. They killed them. Jags did. There's really no need for them. At least in the higher level agilities. So, I mean, it's unfortunate, but, you know, I might just go for the extra set of graceful. There we have it. 91 agility. Oh, it does unlock something. Where's that? Villalda Caves? Where the hell is that? Shortcuts. I'm gonna look this up. I don't even know where this is. Holy cow, this is the Master Clue shortcut. Heck yeah, the one in the Legends Quest. Legends Quest. That's awesome. That's actually really good. That's really good. Cool. 91 agility. Very cool. Definitely worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, I swapped it up. Did a little bit of construction today. 84 construction. We can now build mahogany telescope, dungeon torches, marble trap, oak dungeon, steel-plated oak dungeon, mahogany treasure chest. I think I already built the mahogany treasure chest, but that's 2,129. We are almost out of teak logs, unfortunately, and so I'm gonna have to stop and maybe do some plank makes. I'm thinking I want to use the plank make spell to get the magic XP as well. But yeah, if you look at my stockpile, I only have 82 teaks left. I do have 2,700 oaks and then 1,349 planks. I don't think I want to use the planks. I don't really want to even use the oak. But I might use them. I still got that money, the 65 million. So I don't mind using a lot of that for construction. What I don't want to do is get carried away like how I did with wood cutting, where I cut too much. I don't want to get carried away. And also, I'm not trying to ignore Stinky, by the way. I just was trying to not to flash our private talk for everybody to see, so I apologize, Stinky, if you see this. But yeah, it's going pretty good. 84, that's my lowest stat still. Soon to be tied with smithing. Smithing is 85 as well. Zezima was saying I should get some GP back with smithing. So that will be good. Oh, 84 thieving. I didn't realize that 84 thieving. For some reason, I thought 84 thieving was 85. So 84 construction and 84 thieving are tied for the lowest. So, yeah. But not too far off thieving level. And honestly, not even too far off a construction level either. My main focus has still been agility. I've been slowly working on that. But I think if I can figure out the plank make spell, I know it uses nature runes. I don't mind making nature runes. Let me see. Plank make lunar. It doesn't say. I thought it was gonna tell me what spells it, how many runes it takes. Plank make, old school RuneScape. Lunar spells 86. It's 1,050. It's 1 nature rune, 2 astral runes for the plank make spell. Yeah. Alright. I suppose it would be worth doing. What other runes does it cost? Anything? Is that it? I guess so. Casting the spell 20 times on mahogany logs within the Varrock sawmill is a requirement for the Elite Varrock diary. Okay. Assuming plank make is used from level 86 to 99, it would remove 110 million GP, according to Wikipedia. Okay. I think I don't want to use the planks. I don't want to use the oak planks. I don't have a ton of them anyways. I think Mario gave them to me anyways. But I'm going to go ahead and deposit those. Oh, where'd they go? Maybe there's some already in here. Yeah, there's a lot of planks. Oh, but there's mahogany planks in here. What would they do if I stole the mahogany planks? I would presume they want the mahogany planks for Stinky's account. So I'm not going to take the mahogany planks in here. I did take the logs, and the reason I took the logs is because I know I cut the logs. Now I'm still going to have extra, that I'm not going to need. Not going to need them. So, yeah, remember you got more logs than you need. Yeah. Yeah, I did take the logs back that I put in there, but, I'll make planks with them and go from there. The one negative with doing plank make, if I do all the logs with plank make, I'm going to need 25,000 nature runes and 51,000 astral runes and 26 mil. The money, I've got the money, which is good. And then if I do plank make on all of these, I'm going to need 40,000 nature runes and 81,000 astral runes. It's a lot of runes, guys. A lot of runes for someone without the rune crafting outfit. Shame on me. Nature runes won't be bad. Astral runes I get 2 as well. So, crafting them won't be too horrendous, honestly. But I don't think I'm going to do, I don't know if I'll do plank make past 99 magic. You know what I mean? I just don't know that I will. I think I'll just run the planks at that point. For now, I'm going to use up the rest of my teak logs or teak planks. But I mean, look at this. I've got 40,000 teaks here. I'm not going to need all of them. How many are in here? 14,000 right now. So they've got plenty of planks for now. So I'm not too concerned. When he runs out, I'll have to recalculate and see how many extra I have or whatever and go from there. But for now, I'll just keep them in my bank and then make sure I have enough. Oh, if I highlight the carpenter outfit, I get even more XP. So there's that. That's all she wrote, guys. 9 planks left. I'm going to throw those in group storage. Oh, it says I have 1 left. Yeah. 9, I think. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 planks. Not enough for another contract. So I'm just going to throw them in. And then we'll just start working on plank making tomorrow. I'm just going to throw these in the pile in here. Any runes? I'm sure if there are runes in here, they probably don't want me to take them. But there's none of the runes I'd want anyways, so I'm not taking them. Especially with everybody annoyed at me. They probably don't want me taking stuff in the storage. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting about this card clue. I'll have to do it tomorrow. It's 10:18. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna leave this in the inventory, though, so I see it for the morning. Hello, Scapers. It is I. We did manage to hit 92 agility today. We are at 1,402 laps, which is pretty cool. We are just training agility. We're halfway there. 92 halfway mark, 2,130. So, been getting a lot of grace, marks of grace. You actually don't fail this course as much as you'd think, because you can technically fail it all the way up to 96. With 92, we did unlock the Hollow Sepulchre, the floor 5, which, we could do, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So, I'm going to keep running these laps in Ardougne. Alright, well, Zezima gave me a bunch of herblore stuff. I made about 600 super combat potions. He helped me pot off to make him some super antis. Or what was it? Super anti-venoms. Anti-venom plus is what I was making. Not the extended, just the anti-venom plus. So he had me make some of those. So it was nice of him. Just free Herbler XP, which is good. I've been training agility as well. Nothing major to update. I am moving slow. People have started bothering me a little bit less with the whole maxing thing. Which is good. That was really getting on my nerves. I don't know if it's partly just because of what's going on outside of, RuneScape. If that's partly why I'm getting annoyed easily or something. But I've calmed down a little bit. But I don't really feel a rush. I've been a little less motivated just with the YouTube channel in general. we're still growing, and that's the most important thing. But we're definitely growing at a very slow rate. In fact, we are growing at a slower rate than what is normal for the YouTube channel. So I still appreciate everybody that's joining us, but it sometimes feels like an uphill battle, So still shout out to anyone that's here watching these videos, anybody that clicks and watches these videos. I appreciate you. Leave a like if you're enjoying it. It does help me out. I think it does. I don't know. I'm not YouTube, but I think it has something to do with the algorithm. So leave a like if you're enjoying the videos. I think it helps out from what I know. Oh, congrats to Zezima. Plate shards. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see. I did get some good feedback from Stinky. He said he enjoyed the Bandos video, which is good. My Boston content doesn't necessarily get the most views. So I don't know what people really want to watch, I'm itching to do a whole new series, but I am sticking to my guns of finishing what I started. And I started this Group Ironman content, and we're going to finish it. So there won't be a new series until I max, which we're not super far away from maxing, honestly. But yeah, there won't be a new series till I max. Alright, let's see how much money I can spend on these irrits. 8,764. Oh, okay. Only about 2 mil, give or take. Yeah, about 2 mil, 2 to 3 mil. That's honestly not that bad. I am gonna make super attacks. Not that I need them, but I'm not gonna collect the unicorn horns. I'm just not going to. So super attacks it is. We already have. Where are the attacks? Oh, I moved them. We already have 4,000 of them, but I'm just gonna make more. Kind of got into herb lore after Zezima gave me some more stuff to do. I gave back the potions from yesterday, the ones I showed you. The super combats, 600 of those, and then like 140 of the ones I had to boost for. I did make a bunch of super attacks today. I've got 3,462 irrits left. We started with just over 8,000. And as you can see, I've got 4,532 super attack 3 dose, 5,008 super attack 4 dose. I'm never going to need all this super attack. But I guess it's good to have for when I want to make more super combats. I was using the Alchemist Amulet, but I did run out of charges. Is it a waste to use it for Irrit Leafs? I mean, maybe in some ways, just because I don't need all the super attacks. But at the same time, because and Iod Newts are super easy to come by, right? But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, might as well use it, I think. I don't know. So I just went ahead and used it. I am going to go get more Jades. I don't think there's any in storage, and if there are, I probably shouldn't take them. No, there aren't any in storage, which is good, because I really shouldn't be taking stuff anyways. I did want to mention as well, so the group, we're back to where we were as far as levels. So we are rank 374. Holy cow, we're way farther than we've been before. 374, that's pretty good. We're 10,375 total level with 1.3 million XP. And then group stats, we've not done these in a while. Zezima has the most XP. He's 421 million XP with 2,277 total levels. So he, of course, is maxed. RGS is next, maxed, 383 million XP. Real Psycho, he's in third place with 2,202 total level, 271 mil XP. I'm in 4th place with 2,130 total level, 234 million XP. And then a stinky GIM, he's flying through the levels. He's 1,489 and 14 million XP. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I will wear the outfit. I think it's there we go. Prospector. So we'll wear the Prospector outfit. I guess, what's the mining guild? What's this cape do? I don't know what it does. But we'll wear that. The mining cape. Oh, not RuneScape 3. I'm used to typing RuneScape 3. There we go. Mining cape. 5% chance of receiving extra ores. I don't think it works with gems. But that's okay. And then we've got Karamja gloves. Karamja gloves 4. Oh, and then we got to bring our gem bag. Oh, but remember, the gem bag doesn't allow you to stack jades or anything. All right, whatever. Oh, and there's a deposit box down here, so I guess I don't really need it. Yeah, this goes topaz, so it should give the jades as well. So worst comes to worst, if I accidentally bank that, it's not going to be that deep. This is going to give mining XP, so we will hit that 40 million mining XP. I don't know if this is worth it or not, to be honest with you, to go back and collect all these jades. I'm going to do it. I just don't know if it's efficient, you know, as far as like XP and, you know, how much time it saves, if any, you know, because I've got to mine the jades and stuff, you know, and it's just saving on secondaries while making Fordos, I guess, is what it's doing, which in return is just giving me more potions, you know. But this is something I don't mind doing versus when you have the rune crafting minigame. I hate the rune crafting minigame. I don't know why I hate the rune crafting minigame. I just hate the rune crafting minigame. On my next account that we play, that we're going for max, I will get the rune crafting minigame or the rune crafting outfit. I'm not going to on this account. We're already 95, almost 96 rune crafting. I mean, I guess in theory we've still got like 3.5 mil XP to go. So I guess in theory it might still be worth it. But I'm stubborn and I'm not doing it. I refuse. But on the next account that we do, be it just my regular Ironman or if I make a new hardcore or whatever it is, I'm going to get the outfit. I am. But this account, I'm not doing it. Stubborn. I'm stubborn.